everybody, what's going on? It is 2:44 as I record this. I hear this conversation. There is a masculine energy out there who did something to kind of like, I don't want to say, yeah, the intentions was to hurt someone, but it was like it backfired. Whoever you are, God knew the plan of your enemies, hidden enemies. I'm gonna say hidden enemies. These are some people that were smiling in your face. God knew the plan of your hidden enemies. So God ended up moving you out of the situation before they even had a chance to break out of the gate with all of their malice intentions. You see, but they had to carry out their plan because they invested so much in trying to humiliate you and cause an embarrassment upon you. They wanted you to embarrass yourself, listener. Here, this man is saying in the spirit realm, this is what I'm hearing. I don't know, it could be anybody's story. I just want to get it out there just in case it is your story. He's like, he was into you. And then he started being triggered by some things that needed to be healed on the journey that both of you guys were called for. I don't know if this is your twin or soulmate or just a divine counterpart. I don't know, like a match for you. And whatever it was, y'all two was supposed to go on y'all independent healing journey, but y'all met each other at a point in your life where you guys are to work on something together the rest of your life. Okay. But this masculine, he's saying he went the other route because of something about you and that triggered him. And he wasn't ready to heal yet. All right, so he ended up, but it didn't stop there. They couldn't leave well enough alone. So whoever he partnered up with, whoever he went with, because he wasn't ready to get into a divine partnership that God created yet, because he still was being triggered by the healing process that you both will learn later that's needed along y'all journey to bring in this material wealth and prosperity for you, whatever project God got y'all doing. It's gonna happen. It is, because this is, this masculine is coming through saying that they get it now. They understand now after however many times around the wheel they been. And we all been around that wheel probably more than once. I don't know nobody who been around it once and just got through that. But anyway, so then man, he said, I don't know who energy this is shifting, y'all chill. This man, he said, so he went the other way, but the woman of feminine energy, whoever they partnered with, they just didn't like you. They just didn't like the thought of you, the thought that this man actually have some sort of spiritual connection with you. They just didn't like it. Now, you ain't in this man's life. This man ain't in your life. He left you alone, but she didn't. Whoever he chose to partner with, whether it's work or love, she didn't. She didn't want you in the picture at all, because she knew that man one day was going to get on his journey and find it out and pick up where they left off to move forward with God's plan. So he want to share at this point, because y'all are spiritually connected, he was taking your ideas in spirit, in the thought that y'all have, because y'all got this telepathic thing, and giving it to the feminine energy he partnered with, thinking that they can make a difference that way, because, he was trying to make it work. I get it, but that ain't how it go. So she started doing stuff to kind of distort his view on you, make him look at you. He already left you alone, but she just started just doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and it started messing up their connection. Everything started to kind of go south. It was like, because of her trying to attack you or call herself trying to protect him from you, it was backfiring on him and everybody the man cared about. It was like the man, I don't know if he was telling her stuff about you to kind of like make it make sense. Because that's what did. He was like, he knew that you was the person. He knew it, but he wasn't strong enough to go through that journey, like you understood how it was supposed to go. So he didn't want to take it. So however the story go, y'all, the girl doing stuff at you, causing all kind of chaos and conflict to backfire on him, his friends, his family, him, you know what I'm saying? And you fine, but she keep blaming it on you, listener. She keeps saying it's because the listener doesn't want you to be happy. The listener is like, y'all somewhere else doing y'all life, because you understand the journey, you understand healing, and everybody got their own path that they take. So the partner he chose to be with or work with is filling up so much toxic morale that it's causing endings for the people around him, even possible deaths, y'all. He said even possible deaths. And so now he like, dang, now that he know and he's done had an awakening or an epiphany of some sort of understanding of what this is and what his place is, he's ready to really accept this full on and get what God showed him, promised him, all kind of stuff. So now he found himself like, all right, how did he make it right with you, collective? So this is what I'm going to tell them, and you can take it however you want it. Just use what makes sense or not. It's like, first off, the collective who is in the upright on their journey, following orders. They understand you, masculine. They understand you chose to do that because you were scared to go down that journey, because the healing causes triggers and you need a strong vessel or support system, a strong spiritual system to help you through the unknown chambers of that heart space to heal whatever was broken between you and the listener, or just you and just life in general. Okay? They understand that now. They understand that sense. That's why it wasn't no pressure, it wasn't no bad blood, it wasn't nothing. It was the people, whoever you went to. See, this masculine is saying he said some things about you, collective. He know that wasn't true. He said some things about you that he knew wasn't true. And this is what is being communicated for me to tell the man who lied on you, collective, to the people, to his community, to make you look like you were not you're not valuable or worthy of being a part of whatever they got going on. He said he had to do that to make sense of why he walked away from himself. Like, that was the point. He understood that he lied to himself. He found out that at that point he was lying to himself when he lied about you. He had to put on this false, fake mask and pretend like you were not it, when he knew that you were it. Okay, you were it for him. And a lot of other things that he know they prayed for. You were a blessing to this person, to be honest with you. But he had to lie to himself about you. And that's when everything went downhill. That's why things did not turn out, or it was a struggle I'm not saying that he just had it worse and he out here suffering and all this other stuff. No, he have his moments, but in his heart of hearts, his soul, at the top of his heart, not the bottom of his heart, he know that you were a token to partner with, to be with. But he had to lie to himself and everybody else about why he didn't choose to work with you or be with you, to make the nonsense make sense for why he chose someone else. And this person, whoever they chose, was not a good choice for him and his crew or his family, because this person came in and actually kept a lot of drama and negative energy going about certain people outside of your circle that works somehow in conjunction with your circle. And you started noticing things coming slowly to a halt, and it just was a lot of strife and angry undercurrent going on. And now, fast forwarding to today, this masculine is like, want to make it right for all the balanced reasons, and just what happened to those innocent bystanders who were guilty by association of who this masculine was dealing with. I'm hearing, because I don't know their journey detail for detail. I just know that they made it to a level of where forgiveness is key here. Compassion and unconditional love is expressed here. The focus on the mission of why we were created. The sincerity of whatever it took for this person to gain courage. I always, tell people it takes a lot of strength to just be honest. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage to just be honest, to tell the truth. Any coward can just lie and run from it, but a strong man knows how to just stand in his situation. I don't know how this person talked, but I can't tell him what to say either, but I can feel the vibes, Now, whatever you got going on, listener and collective, don't be no fool. You call it how you want to call it, but be open to understanding that this person went through a journey. They get it. Y'all talk it out and just move forward with the projects from there. Everybody, this journey is known throughout the spiritual realm of the partnerships from the divine and what it entails, and those people who try to falsify energy to grab hold of something they never seen before. Like somebody ain't never worked with a rich, handsome, or rich, beautiful person before. Like you ain't never seen a gorgeous man before. You got to do all of this just to keep him. Like, it's not necessary. Like, people didn't know how to act, so they started lying on folks. Like, they didn't want you to have nothing. listener. But this man now understands it, that they could have been, I don't know their story, but it feels like he wanted to be with you, but because of what something looked like or what the journey entailed, he wasn't ready. You had to go on yours. They had to go experience whatever they had to experience. And now they're coming around full circle, and they're like, okay, they have the opportunity to make the choice. And this time they want to go in the direction, I feel, of you, listener. They do. And if they do, that's when the adventure begins. Thank y'all for listening. Talk to y'all later.